we grow vegetables in our yard, and we're going to be looking at some of the places in my yard that we do grow vegetables. I have kind of a weird yard. Um, it's not a standard yard. I have a corner lot, so and my backyard's kind of weird. So I have to be creative in the places that I grow vegetables. I'm gonna show you some photos of actually some of the stuff that we've grown in the past. Anybody could like grow vegetables in your yard if you want it, if you want to. It's just, you have to be creative. If you don't have a good yard, you've got to figure out places you can grow. And then actually when you start growing vegetables, it's kind of fun. We really enjoy it. We look forward to it every year. And we really get excited when we see the vegetables actually growing, and we're able to pick them, and it's very satisfying.
And frustrating when you have birds and squirrels wreaking havoc.
Oh, you have to, yeah. If you have like a lot of trees and you're in a country setting, you probably have a lot of squirrels and rabbits and stuff that want to get into your planting beds and your gardens. And you got to figure out creative ways to keep them out, like putting up fencing and mesh material. Like we were growing strawberries this year, and I know it's going to be a hard time trying to figure out how to keep the critters out of our strawberry bed. So we're going to go outside and take a look at what we got going on. We're kind of dressed down today, and that's the reason why.
We're going to be farmers.
We're going to be farmers today. So this is a spot in our yard that we use to grow stuff. And we're working on it right now to get it ready. It looks kind of bad. We do have chive here growing. This is chive. This is rhubarb. And we just recently put strawberries in last year. We actually picked them from the bike trail. And then we put those down late last year, and then we mixed in some domestic ones that seeds that we saved, and then this is the result. So we don't even know what's going to happen with this area, because usually I plant tomatoes in this area, but we got all these strawberries coming up. Here's one of our beds. Well, actually, this is my only raised bed so far, but I'm going to put a couple more in hopefully this year. This is where I grow spinach. We're going to change the top out to a mesh top, so let the air can circulate through and won't get so hot with the hot weather. That will be my spinach patch. I might put some tomatoes in this area too, and some other things if I can squeeze them in. I don't know.
Well, we're going to end up moving and thinning out the strawberries and getting them in rows so it's a little more organized.
Well, yeah, we're going to try and
so we could build netting to keep the birds out.
Yeah, we're going to have to build netting because the birds will destroy these. And over here across the way is also an area that we plant. I'm contemplating getting rid of this bush. I don't know. Every year we go through this, I don't know, drama of whether we're going to get rid of the poor bush here or not, because, I don't know, it's just taking up too much room, and I like to plant something there. So we're still thinking about that. I actually might expand this area here out more so we can grow more stuff. So this is this one area that we work with and we grow stuff. So, they take this ugly thing off?
Not yet.
I mean,
the squirrels are going to tear through it.
Okay, so over here is another planting area. We have big plastic containers. I'm not really happy that they're plastic. After we bought them, we kind of rethought it, but we already had 10 of them, so that's the way it goes. We grow potatoes here. What else do we grow? We grow Japanese eggplant and green beans. So we haven't begun to fill the pots with new soil and that. And on the end, there's garlic planted. We had to cover it because the squirrels like to dig and get the garlic out. But we don't even see it coming up, so maybe we won't even have garlic there.
They might have snuck in somehow.
They may have, I don't know, somehow got it out, or maybe it just didn't take. We're not total professionals here. We kind of do this every year and we learn a little bit every year. what we can do better next year. And so these are our potatoes from last year that we're going to be planting. As you can see, they're kind of already budding and sprouting. So we're going to be putting those in here today. And then we'll go and take a look at another area of my yard that we do grow. So here's another small area of my yard that I use for planting. Right now it looks kind of bad. I haven't actually pulled all the weeds out and grass that's growing up over the fall and winter time. We had some tomatoes back here, and we had onions. So I'm not sure what we're going to put here this year, but this is an area that I can find. I've got a goofy yard, so this is why I have to find areas that are sunny. I got a lot of trees in my yard and that produce too much shade. So this is a sunny area.
Well, we're probably going to be expanding this area out.
We're also going to probably expand this area and maybe put another raised bed right next to it over here, off to the left. So over here, these are our raised beds. They're kind of like, you know, on stilts or whatever you want to call it. But so last year we still have to get the soil all ready and prepared, and we're going to move these over into the yard, and we're going to plant probably, I don't know, peppers. We had peppers here last year, but we're going to maybe
might move some of the herbs into that.
Might do something else. Yeah, we're not sure what we're going to, but these aren't going to be moved into the yard after we get everything situated here. Oh, over here. There's our one pot that we plant garlic in, and so far we've been unsuccessful. Squirrels keep on eating it. So back here, we're going to have more raised beds once we get this pipe fixed and put into the ground, because we have problems with sump pump. But and so this is our shed, and by the way, we built this shed from watching YouTube videos, so we have no experience in shed building, but it turned out pretty nice, huh? We just took this tree down to get more light back here for when we have our raised beds in the back here, and hopefully it'll be enough sun. So that's it.